Hey guys, Rotto5 here with episode number 7 of the Burnley Career My Player, and we're back here taking on Leicester. This is season number 2. We've returned from our loan at Southampton, and we're going to look to kind of stay in the first team all season here at Burnley. And if things maybe go our way, I mean, I am going to put in a transfer request because I did not enjoy our time here at the beginning of last season. Hopefully though, we can move to somewhere fighting for Europe, or even in the Conference League or in the Europa League. But here at Burnley, after we left, you know, they did start to struggle, they did fall down the table. When we were here, we were pushing for that Conference League, you know, but unfortunately for them, we did leave, we are gone, and we are 1-0 down to Leicester, very similar to the end of last season with Southampton. It was Zakaria that scored in this one. I'd already recorded this episode when I was doing the talkover for the previous one. That's why I thought Zakaria had scored that goal, because it was in fact this goal that he had scored to put Leicester 1-0 up against Burnley on our return. But we are now an 82 overall, so we've grown quite a lot in that first season, and we're going to still keep growing. We've still got a lot of the archetypes that we need to unlock. We've still got a lot of perks we need to unlock. We've still got that last one. That last slot is still available to us. But we do score against Leicester. I think we've done that before with Burnley in the Carabao Cup. I think we scored against Leicester to help us get back on level terms in that one as well. But it is 1-1. We are going to look to go ahead in this one, and we are going to look to complete all of the objectives that were given to us by Big Sean Dyche. So we do get an assist here for Kramer, our midfield, not partner, he's a midfielder, formerly of Borussia Mönchengladbach. I'm pretty sure he's got a World Cup winners medal as well. I think he came on in the final because someone was injured, or he came off in the final because he was injured. One of the two. I'm pretty sure. It was 7 years ago, so it's a difficult one to remember. But we are going to look to make it 3-1 here as we play the ball across. A nice strike, but an even better block by, I believe it's Fofana, denying Kramer getting his second goal in the game. You know, he's a goal-scoring midfielder. He's like Frank Lampard with his late arrivals. But an incredible goal from, I think it's Vlahovic, their newest signing. Maybe they could have signed us, but unfortunately they went with someone else, and we are going to continue in this game, looking to make it 3-2 as we skip past, curl it to the back post, and with 20 minutes remaining, we do go ahead and secure that third goal, our second of the game. We have contributed to every goal for our team this game, and we're back. You know, we might have struggled near the tail end of the season last year, kind of getting less and less goals as each game went on. We kick-start our season with 2 goals, 1 assist, a 10.0 rating, and a nice little 50% conversion rate. If we can keep that up through the season, that'll be brilliant. We do again win the Man of the Match award. I don't know how many we have won here, but for some reason, Southgate is there. Maybe it's a glitch, maybe it's a prelude to what is going to happen in the future. Maybe we are intentions to get called up for the national team. But coming into this one, we're taking on newly promoted Preston North End, away from home. They're not actually from Moulton Road, I'm assuming. But we've got some more very difficult objectives. A 55 possession rating, that's kind of out of our hands. 2 goals or assists, we can do that. And an 8.5, considering we got a 10 in the last game, that should be very easy. And 3 minutes into this game, the first chance is going to come our way as we play the ball across. It's going to be eventually find us in a bit of space, and we just shoot across goal. And the first goal of the game does come our way. And we've got 3 goals now to kickstart this season. A really, really good start. And how can Sean Dyche drop us now, you know? Or really, how can he drop us? But 18 minutes into the game, a chance is going to come our way again as we're all over this newly promoted team, you know. Maybe not the team that should have got promoted. Maybe they got a bit lucky in the playoffs or something like that. I forgot to check the league tables at the end of last season, so I do apologise for that one. But yeah, right now they are way out of their depth, it seems. We're only 44 minutes into this game, but we are all over them. They've not had a sniff. You can see we're on a 9.1 rating already. We are absolutely killing them. And, you know, we should be maybe 3-4 goals up already. We are going to play a lovely ball through to Goodmanson, playing it back to ourselves. We eventually find our strike partner in Neil Maupay, and for some reason there's a bit of a glitch going on here, but I'm number 9, he is also number 9. I tried to change it, it didn't work, and yeah, it's just a really annoying one, but we are going to have to live with it for this season, or we could move in this episode or the next. and not have to even deal with it. You know, that'd be nice. But we are going to receive the ball here just before the 70th minute. We go for an audacious little volley, but it is blocked to one of our own players, eventually finding us again in the box. We play it across, and it is an assist now. So we have 1 goal, 2 assists in this game. 2 goals, 1 assist. 2 goals, 1 assist in the previous game. We have contributed to every single one of our goals so far this season at Burnley. And we're not done there because we're going to keep charging forward. We're already on a 10.0. We've already got the match objectives that Sean Dyche set us, as Cork goes for an audacious little strike. Could have been another assist for ourselves there, but the keeper was equal to it, denying him the chance of going and making it 4. We are going to receive the ball. We're going to dribble past a few players, try and find a bit of space, try and find a couple of men to pass the ball to. And, you know, eventually, things do eventually come our way. We are going to put the ball into the back of the net. And, you know, the thing is here, we are on fire right now. So I thought this might be time to strike whilst the iron is hot. May as well time to strike. Put in a transfer request and maybe a big team will come and get us. And that's what we did before this up-and-coming game. We did at the end of this game, we put in a transfer request to move on and hopefully to a bigger team playing in Europe. Either in the Premier League or abroad, I didn't really mind. And that's what we did. Obviously, we are approaching transfer deadline day. So, I thought it was important to do so whilst we're in form. Some teams might need a striker. Man City might still need a striker. So they might call upon us to be that man they choose. We do have a game in between that and now it is against Sheffield United. Obviously, we have scored 7 goals this season. Burnley, as a team, I have contributed to 3 of them by assists and I've scored 4 of them. So we're going to look to continue that here against Sheffield United. Obviously got relegated and they've obviously come back up from the Championship. I would assume they were one of the teams that came up automatically. But we do go 1-0 down to them. McBurney, not the first time we've gone 1-0 down this season, but they do constantly come back at us. And this time Jada Bogle finds Marty in the midfield. He is eventually going to try and get dribble pass. Not quite working out, but Sanderberger finds Fleck. Fleck finds Brewster. And Brewster, it's an incredible goal from a fellow young English striker. You know, it's the battle of 2 young English strikers, myself and Brewster. We've seemed to have the better career so far. But we are going to go and try and score again. We are going to have our first goal that we don't fully contribute to. I mean, we had a big role in it. We tried to dink the keeper. It worked, but it was going off target. Malpay then tucked it into the back of the net, but it does not go down as an assist. Unfortunately, the score is 2-1 in the first half. Now, a few minutes remaining. A really poor bit of dribbling there. Sees the ball go to our player, and he strikes it across goal. And it is Dwight McNeil to make it 2-2. And that is how the score is going to end. And you'll see after this, I think because of the match rating, we got -5. But you'll see here in the top left-hand corner, I think because of the transfer request and everything, he has dropped us down in his kind of estimations as to a sub. And it's happened again this season. And I really do think this might be our final season at Burnley. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please like, subscribe, and peace.